to become a deemed university, and a deemed university which targeted in the beginning of offering yoga-based higher education, and today we are opening a new chapter of bringing in such disciplines which probably require not after doing an education program but during the education program, lifestyle-based yoga program, and also some exposure to yoga-based education. That's why we are here at the launch of the School of Advanced Studies. Guruji has been a puristic researcher to begin with. So he has a PhD from Indian Institute of Science. He has served as a scientist at University of British Columbia, served at NASA in US, Harvard in US, Imperial College in London, and then Mother Bharat called him and he came back, served as a life worker at Vivekananda Kendra, Kanyakumari for 15 long years, and then took the cause of converting yoga into a socially relevant science, came and established this organization called Vivekananda Kendra, Vivekananda Yoga Anusandhan Samsthana. 2002 we became a deemed university. Let us give a big round of applause to the man who made it, man responsible for it, and I welcome you, Guruji. What can we expect than such luminous and well performers in different fields, particularly taking the name of Ms. Anju Bobby George. I still remember that day of the event. Of course, we have seen many events, not just one event, but you made the nation proud, and we all feel that there is an athlete of this caliber who not only just gave that excellence during your career, but you are taking it forward to create probably thousands of such athletes for future. We are all so proud of you to have you here, Ms. Anju Bobby George, the former Indian athlete and current president of the Kerala Sports Council, who has been honored for her remarkable contributions to the world of sports, and her exceptional achievements have earned her prestigious accolades such as the Arjuna Award, KL Ratna, Padma Shri. What can we ask for? Big round of applause for welcoming Anju Bobby George. We have with us Mr. Sandesh Kadabam. Once again, an individual who believes in transformation, an individual who believes in first, probably why Mr. Sandesh is here is there is a common thread between us and their institution. Both of us talk about mind. So we work on fixing the mind through ancient methods, and they work on making people know there is so much to fix your mind. So that's how we are here having Mr. Sandesh Kadabam, the managing director of Kadabam's group, who has held the organization's legacy since 1992, leading mental health care provider in India. And over the last decade, Kadabam's has expanded into several verticals, very well known for de-addiction, then affordable rehabilitation, dedicated to psychiatric hospital, to modern therapeutic interventions, particularly a special program called Mind Talk. His wife, Ms. Neha, contributes extensively into this field. And of course, Mr. Sandesh has been contributing to the segment of mental health and healthcare in many other ways, which has also branched out to physiotherapy on one side with a brand name of Physiotattva, diagnostics, and of course modern medical services. It's privilege having Mr. Sandesh, who has done his Masters in International Business and Management from Manchester Business School, UK. Welcome to you, Mr. Sandesh.
Spreading around the world, thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister, who brought the real essence of yoga, not merely as asanas, but as a science of holistic living. It is to build our personality from our normal level to become great human beings, superhuman beings, divine human beings, and reach the state of perfection itself. That's what yoga has been put. And Swami Vivekananda brought this dimension of yoga, expanded into 4 main streams: Jnana Yoga, Raj Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, and Karma Yoga, to build the total personality. This is very essential to build our total personality in our children, our students. And therefore, we started the journey way back in 1975-78 when we started this entire dimension in Arunachal Pradesh to build the children in the lowest step of evolution to the best of their transformation. Physical level, mental, emotional, intellectual level. We have to bring this to bring in them the civic sense, patriotism, the service urge, and the spiritual justice. All had to be brought into education. That was the goal, and we worked in the school, education, primary, middle school, and high school for 20 years to build this dimension of yoga, to bring children from their small things to like blossom flowers. Then came higher education programs that we started almost from 1990. We associated, we got affiliated to Bangalore University, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences to start this program at academic level, at the higher level. But we didn't just want to bring things from West, just copy it. We wanted to bring this special uniqueness of our country's grandeur of yoga. And that's what we did in the higher education, to build the syllabus, the entire system of education, and everything had to be brought using this thing. And we started and got the entire accreditation from creation. Swami Vivekananda Yoga Anusandhan Samsthan became deemed to be university in 2002. It's almost 22 years of our journey has brought yoga to the highest levels. We started a number of yoga programs, UG and PG programs, BSc, MSc, PhD program, and more students are coming up. Now we have the whole campus, Prashanti Kudiram, which has blossomed. But then, recently, our AICT chairman, Dr. Sitaram, and many others have been telling, yoga should go to every dimension of, not merely only in the yoga education. It should go into our management, in the IT, in the AI, and allied sciences. Everywhere yoga should go. Therefore, the Ministry of Education has brought yoga as a complete subject even in the medical education, in the allopathic thing. Therefore, we thought that we should have a wonderful campus in which we bring this dimension to people at large. So, we had the great opportunity and great support from our entire team. Our Anish ji and whole team came forward. Yes, we are going to do that here in that beautiful campus. And in this IBEP campus, we started planning for this dimension. What we had to do? School of Engineering, School of Management, School of IT, School of AI, School of Allied Sciences. All these things were planned, and we had a great support from our academics also, who came forward to bring these allied sciences in the health things. And it's only through their dimension they started coming up. There's something unique in this beautiful campus which you saw, that normally in medical education, people have medical college, along with that they have hospital also. The students who learn, they work in the hospital, get practical training. Similarly, people who are in the hospital, the professors, doctors, specialists, super specialists will all come and teach the student in the medical college. This has never happened in the field of IT or in the field of engineering and other places. And here is a great opportunity that has come. And we have an IT hub in which nearly 20 top companies, IT companies are all working there with 1.4 lakh people working there. And our students who are going to learn here, we have continuous interaction with them to have on-hand training. And the experts from there will come and teach them and inspire these people. This is something very unique That's happening for the first time in the country, probably in the world, in this field of engineering and others.
The entire team with Vice Chancellor, there was a brief given to me that we are looking at students, any field. It can be IT, it can be management, it can be any field, but we should look at holistic development of the student and being a professional for lifelong learning and a professional for life, who can manage the challenges of future, the future of work. And our construct started from there. The way we had to scientifically design programs based on that brief was not easy. I went back to the drawing board and I looked at what is this element of holistic education? What is holistic development of a human being? I mean, you develop a person, the physical person, play sports, you develop the mind, you give values, your family gives you, basic values, your college, your higher education gives you the rest of the values. Isn't that enough called holistic education? Actually, I was in for a surprise because the entire science and the research behind holistic education has been huge. I would like to talk about just one of the aspects of the research that I did over the last many months. I saw a paper, I saw a kind of analysis done by Dr. Robin Ann Martin and Scott Forbes. It was in 2004. They talked and they analyzed what is the meaning of holistic development in providing holistic education. And they came out with two very important things. I thought it was very pertinent to mention that. Levels of what you can do, right, of a person. For example, if you play football, can you play football better than Lionel Messi? When you are a runner, can you jump farther than Anju Bobby George? That is the idea of ultimacy, right? Sagacious principle is, it's not just jumping. It's not just making the best AI bot or writing the best code. It is also, are you doing it with your affective domain? Are you doing it with your heart? Are you doing it with a lot of things that are required for you to live in this world nicely as a good human being? These two things, and of course the world of these two things are huge, but if you can do that, that is the basis of what is called holistic development or holistic education. Our work started from there, and then we said the education construct has to, I still keep moving. The education construct has to actually abide with these kind of principles. We started our construct of all the programs that we wanted to do under School of Advanced Studies, like engineering, like applied technology, management, allied sciences, psychology, all of that. We started from that perspective and said every education program that we run will have the basic division of a few things that are very core to what is holistic education. Let me explain that in brief.
Medal to India, first Commonwealth medal from a women athlete, first medal from Asian level in long jump. And so after my career, I started Anju Bobby Sports Foundation, where we are nurturing young girls from throughout our country, and in very few years they started bringing laurels for our country again. So one of our girls, she is world number 2 now, and they are gearing up for the Olympics this year. So my love for sports is always pushing me to find something for bringing something good for our in my field. So my search for that ending up here now with Vyasa University. We are collaborating with them for sports studies. So whatever we do, we are trying to bring world beaters out of that. So I guess our collaboration with Vyasa University and these studies, so we are trying to bring the best of the best, or best of the world beaters from sports and whatever they are studying. I think we can bring them in field, and it's not only class studies what usually they do. So the experience what we are planning to give them is, I guess, they can conquer the world. So thank you very much. And Ajit, if you want to add something more.
Where we are fitting into that entire philosophy. Then we remembered once Swami Vivekananda rightly said, you can be nearer to heaven through football than through Gita or Bible or Quran. And then we will answer for that question where in the entire philosophy we are fitting in. And we are very fortunate. We must thank Anish also for this opportunity. And we are joining hands with SVSI University as industrial partner for the sports studies. We are trying to create good workforce in sports management. And India has been lacking, as Guruji rightly said, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is promoting sports, and the last 10 years you can see a big change in international sports. And we are also trying to be part of that goal by creating a good quality sports management professionals. And by that we think that we can help India getting more global success. Thank you so much.
I am humble, and we certainly consider it a privilege that we will cherish for a long time to come in this whole partnership of partnering with the SVSI University as an industry partner in the allied health space. And this will take a lot of steps forward in enabling greater contribution, workforce, students, and the area of behavioral health, physical health, allied health, which has been our core focus for the last 3 decades, Guruji. With this humble submission, I would like to lay out where we stand, how we are here to contribute as an industrial partner in the space of education. We've been in this field for 32 years. We house a large fraction of the community or the people needing help. So we touch upon, at any given day, we touch upon 1,500 to 2,000 individuals who are normally known as patients, and every single day basis in various healthcare services of ours. I stand before you representing about 31 to 32 healthcare facilities.
ಈ ಆಗಸ್ಟಿಂದ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ನಾವಿಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ವು. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ. ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಸ್ಟಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್
partnership with hiring companies who we sign off for hiring. Because for an expert, there are 5 companies ready to hire that expert, that if that expert is good. So we don't kind of commit to any organization that you will get a student. So organizations will come if they are interested, and if the students are interested in joining these organizations, they will get hired. Typically in a higher education model where it is like what we are doing, every student gets about 2 to 3 offer letters. This typically that happens. And we are hoping that we'll do a good job to get students those many offers.
Okay sir, thank you. And ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಯೋಗ ಸೆಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಕೋ-ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಥರ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಈಗ ಸರ್ರೇ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಾ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರನ್ನ ಹೈರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಹೇಗೆ ಸರ್?
ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಗುರೂಜಿ ಥರದ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದೊಂದು ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ದಟ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಗ್ಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕೋರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೆಮ್. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಪಾಲಿಸಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನರಿ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್. ಇದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಯೋಗ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಗವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲೀಡರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ದೆರ್ ವೋಂಟ್ ಬಿ ಎನಿ ಡರ್ತ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಟು ಟೀಚ್. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರೂಜಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಟೈಮು ಅವೈಲಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರೂ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. But there will be a big group of people who will be involved in training from other disciplines other than the conventional disciplines which are being taught here.
We will be hosting the students in our campus, and also will be linking them with ISL teams, IPL teams, and will be giving them experience in their event management as well, and also will be having tie-ups with Asics, Adidas, and Nike, who already have contacts with us, and students will be getting experience from all these industry partners as well.
That I have to take teaching from him.
ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು 100% ನಿಜ. ಇವಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಚಾಲೆಂಜಿಂಗ್ ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ ಟು ಇವನ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಎಜುಕೇಟೆಡ್. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಫೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದರಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಚಾಲೆಂಜಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫೋಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಅಫೋರ್ಡಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಇವಾಗ ನೀಡಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. ರೈಟ್ ಟು ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲೋ. Those who are needy, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ನೀಡೆಡ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್. ಇವಾಗ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಸಂಬಡಿ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಎ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋಟಾ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಫೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವರು ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡಿಂದ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವರು ಹೈಲಿ intelligent yet they have some financial difficulties. So ಆ ಥರ ಮೆರಿಟ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್, socially backward, or with some special abilities, or those who have some issues, ಆ ಥರದ್ದವರಿಗೆ ಕೇಟರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬೇಸ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆಂಟ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಸಚ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ essential support, whatever is needed for them, and no one should say one day just because of financial reason I could not study in SVYASA. ಆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋಷ್ಟು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್.
ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಫೋಕಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದವನಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಯೋಗದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿಷಯಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ NEP ನಾವು ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದ್ದು ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೆ ಪೂರಕವಾಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿವೆ.